Now, my friends, it is time for us to meet a really special guest. That wasn't he. I was talking about the great gentleman of the theater, Mr. Harpo Marx. Harpo, it's marvelous to see you. It really is. You just look... What are you doing on the... What are you... There's a new cigarette test. Mine only smokes for me. It is marvelous to see you, indeed it is. How you feel tonight? Yeah? You feel like a needle, as sharp as a needle. Sharp as a tack. You're threadbare. You're threading your way through life. You feel so-so. Go on, you see he's an easy man to talk to. That's great. Let me ask, oh, fine, if you don't want me to smoke. Let me, most impossible man to work without that. Have you got, you tell me that you do not have a secret? Well, then what are we going to do out here? Ha! We're going to chew the fat. We're going to... You see this? You can talk to him if you... Thank you very much. Now, let me... Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Up until now, Harpo has never been interviewed on the air. But I think with the help of our panel, we can manage this. I will ask him some typical interview-type questions from these cards, and then he will answer in his inimitable fashion, and you, the panel, must guess what his answer is to the given question. For instance, if I were to ask Harpo what Groucho's philosophy of life is, what would you say? Panel?
Never give a sucker an even break.
Never give a sucker an even break. All right, now let's move over here where they can see everything we're doing. Are you all, are you quite ready to get started now? You're lighting a match? You ready to get started? Oh, yeah, fire away.
Ready.
Fire away. Very well. Here's... What was that? Go upstairs and wash your hands out with soap. Johnny, you've got to answer or interpret this first answer. Right. Harpo, what brings you to New York? Copy of his book.
Cut a plug out. Plugging the book?
You what?
Plugging the book?
Plugging
the new book?
You can even do better than that in case you hadn't been that sharp. Show him the links to which you have prepared. This man's pockets are endless.
There it is.
There you plug in.
Plugging the book.
All right, now, Betsy, listen as I ask him this question. It's a marvelous book, by the way. The reviews have been great. How is the book doing?
It's a big splash. Johnny was funnier. Johnny says that when he was trying to say it sinks.
All right, now, Henry, you pay attention to this one. Now, Harpo, how is your brother Chico?
The big splash. Or you'll break something. I can...
What?
Class?
Any ideas?
No.
Hands over.
Jump over.
Hand
over.
How is Chico doing?
Oh.
How is Chico doing?
Shake.
Shake.
Shake. Over.
He's,
I'm glad to tell you he's getting over the grip.
getting over the grip.
Oh, he's getting over the grip.
All right, Betsy, this is your chance for concentration. Yeah, I've noticed. Harpo, what are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing after the show tonight? Johnny?
Gonna get lit up?
No. He's got an idea. Is that supposed to be...
Yes, you're working on something. You're working.
Eating light.
Gonna eat the light fantastic? Eating, gonna have a light lunch?
You're going to have a light supper. Now, Harpo, I think that your most famous trademark is that beautiful head of hair, and I'm sure that the ladies in our audience would like to know how to get it, how you get it to look like that.
You too can have one.
Oh! Please get the answer soon, will you?
Oh.
Betsy?
Oh. No. I mean, this is how you get your head of hair.
Why it keeps it, how it keeps it so nice looking?
So shut up. I don't know.
No.
The permanent way.
No, it's not permanent way. A hammer? These hammers?
He sets it with bags.
Sets it with that.
Here's the one that Harpo's been waiting for. I'm sure the men in our audience would like to know, Harpo, how do you stay in such magnificent shape? Back over here, Harpo. All right, what's the answer? Anybody?
Oh, I thought that was perfectly clear.
How does he stay in such great physical condition?
He rests a lot.
Uh,
That's
Two a
he
day
does
vitamins?
two laps a day.
Now, Harpo, I know that you're going back to California. How will we know when you plan to come back to New York? How will we know that? Huh?
Time.
Something on
Spread it
time.
around.
What is it? Preserves on time, jelly on time.
Spread it around.
What kind of gunk is that?
Jam.
Jelly.
Jam, jelly,
Jelly. Jam.
Preserve.
You're gonna take your own sweet time.
Take your own sweet time.
No, we know that it's coming back when time
On the
gets
hand.
jammed up. No.
When you're stuck with for time.
What's his action?
Time.
Wow.
Right.
Fine.
Clock.
Clock.
Oh, alarm. Alarm. Alarm clock.
Alarm clock.
Bell.
Spread the alarm clock.
Spread the alarm.
Spreading the alarm.
What is that? What is it?
Okay, let me ask you one other thing about your book. You made a lot of statements about a lot of famous people in there, true and candid. Are you afraid that you're going to be sued? What is your viewpoint toward that?
Let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, Harpo, it's been marvelous having you here. Our producer has asked me to ask you one final question. How do you expect to get back to California in time for your daily golf game? Feeling I'm going to be sorry. How do you expect to get back to California and
Oh, no.
Chester, you didn't tell me about this part. You just asked him a question, Chester. How do you expect to get back to California in time?
With a tailwind. Nice try, but stupid, huh? Cut the...
Hope this is in the budget, Chester. You too. What are you doing?
Well, you're taking the shirt off Gary's back.
Taking it off his back.
Taking it off his back?
How are you going to get back?
This is how you get back.
In time for his golf
You will see Gary's
gonna
back.
They told me to read it off the last card. They said-
What?
Gary's front.
Gary's shirt. Shirt.
Tail.
Oh, no.
That's the tail.
You'll be back?
Tail.
You'll be hanging on the...
Shirt. It's a shirt. Shirt.
Short cut. Short cut.
Short cut.
Short cut.
Watch it. Harpo, in saying goodnight, I want to tell the audience that you have made a most generous offer. He is so grateful for the reception that his book has received all across the country. He asked if he could distribute his book to the members of our studio audience. I told him fine. So as we say goodnight, Harpo, go out and say hello to the folks in the studio audience. Go ahead and distribute his book.